In this video, we are solving question from GATE 2007 Electronics branch, and it is based on logarithmic amplifier. This question is based on logarithmic amplifier. Okay, so it says that we are given a op-amp circuit, and it says that the diode follows the equation I equal to Is exponential of V upon Vt, where Vt is obviously the volt equivalent of temperature. Normally Vt value is 26 millivolt. Normally value of Vt is 26 millivolt. It is also called as thermal voltage or volt equivalent for temperature. Now it says that for Vi equal to 2 volt, when Vi is equal to 2 volt, Vo is equal to Vo1. So Vo is equal to Vo1. And when Vi equal to 4 volt, Vo is equal to Vo2. So when Vi is equal to 2 volt, Vo is equal to Vo1. And for Vi equal to 4 volt, Vo is equal to Vo2. Okay, now we have to find the relationship between Vo1 and Vo2, and we are given four options. So if we apply the virtual ground concept, then this potential is 0 volt, so this potential will obviously be 0 volt again. Okay, so this is the first point to note. We apply virtual ground concept. Since this potential is 0 volt, this potential will also be 0 volt. Obviously we know that it is a negative feedback system, so we can apply the virtual ground concept. Also it is an ideal operational amplifier. Now when Vi is equal to 2 volt, when Vi is equal to 2 volt, then the current will flow from here. So this current will be 2 volt divided by 2k. So when Vi is equal to 2 volt, I will be equal to 2 milliampere. Let's take it as I1. I1 is equal to 2 milliampere. Now we can put this I1 here. So 2 milliampere is equal to Is exponential of V upon Vt. Okay, and this V is Vo1. This V is Vo1. So same I will flow here because the current that is going inside the op amp is 0 ampere. So this I1 which is flowing, same I1 will be flowing here as well. Okay, so if we apply Kirchhoff's voltage law, then this voltage of diode is V. So if we apply Kirchhoff's voltage law, then this is positive negative. So V is equal to minus of Vo1 by Kirchhoff's voltage law. This V is equal to Vo1. See, for Vi equal to 2 volt, first we are considering Vi equal to 2 volts. So obviously V0 will be equal to Vo1. So this V will be equal to minus of Vo1. So we can put it here. V is equal to minus Vo1. Then now we will see the second situation. Now when Vi is equal to 4 volt, when Vi is equal to 4 volt, when Vi is equal to 4 volt, sorry, this will be 1 milliampere because Vi is equal to 2 volt, so 2 volt divided by 2k is 1 milliampere, so this will be 1 milliampere. In the previous case it will be 1 milliampere. Because it was 2 volt, so 2 volt divided by 2 kilo ohm resistance, it will be 1 milliampere. So this is 1 milliampere. Now we are considering Vi is equal to 4 volt. Now we are considering the second case, Vi is equal to 4 volt. So again 4, this is 4 volt, so this, let's now suppose this is I2. This is 4 volt, so this current will be 2 milliampere, and same I2 will flow here. So this will be 2 milliampere. So 2 milliampere is equal to Is exponential of minus Vo2 by Vt. Okay, so now we can divide both of these equations. Now if we divide both of these equations, then we will easily get our answer. So this will be equal to 1 upon 2 is equal to so let's divide second by first. Let's divide second by first. So 2 by 1, 2 by 1 will be equal to this is, and is will get cancelled. So exponential of minus of VO2 by VT plus of VO1 by VT. Okay, so this is our result. So we can simplify it like this. We can simplify it. So we get 2 equal to exponential of VO1 minus VO2 upon VT. So if we take natural logarithm on both the sides, then we will get ln of 2 is equal to VO1 minus VO2 upon VT. So VO1 minus VO2 will be equal to VT into ln of 2. So the fourth option is correct. The fourth option is correct. The fourth option is correct. So VO1 minus VO2 equal to VT into ln of 2. So in this way we can easily solve this question if we know, if we apply simply the virtual ground concept and the Kirchhoff's voltage law. So thank you, and if you have any doubt you can post your doubt in the comment box. Thank you.